Hey everybody, welcome welcome back to Let's Play Nerds. Nerds spelled with a 3, and it's spelled with a 3 because there are 3 plus 1 games in this franchise. Yep, we're here playing the Dark Pictures Anthology. Uh, I, I love when video games kind of meld into that movie medium. So here we are. Don't forget to check out my playthrough of Man of Medan, Man of Madden. I'm pretty sure it's Medan, but I don't remember them saying it directly. Do I want lethal? I think I'll go in the middle. I really don't know how bad. I really don't know how bad lethal is. If it's just you need to be super precise. Um, or if it actually legit is someone's gonna die. All right. Oh, I didn't have time to read that, and it was sideways. Okay, so empty bus just left a diner. Alright. This reminds me of the opening of the Quarry. Oh yeah, I also played that, so you could check that out. All right. Oh wait, they're not on the road, right? They're like next to it. Oh, they're on the road. It's a detour. This is very similar to the opening of the Quarry.
Thanks.
Is the sheriff fake too?
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
You're right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Oh, he knows not to go. He knows not to go to Little Hope.
I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much. Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
In my experience with police having detours, usually they just point and say go that way. They don't like stop, get into your vehicle, and go like, "Yo." There's, unless he had to give specific instructions or say, "Hey, do you know your way?" Boy. It's pretty creepy music.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. This is a problem with 3 separate games in the franchise is I keep forgetting each one needs subtitles on. There we go. All right.
How long have you been sober?
There we go.
He's shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't
Toughest
matter,
and
but
roughest. It's
I
2
get
things.
something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
Whoa! Who's that? Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, you turn sharp enough. That's gonna happen. Buses aren't the most balanced. They're not super top heavy. I'm pretty sure they try to make the roofs pretty light, but you know, they're still tall vehicles. Is it bad that I'm hearing sitcom music right now?
Stop it,
Oh,
James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. It's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
Worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow.
is that what?
Don't you get how
That's a
tough
weird
it is?
argument to
The
bring
only one
in.
feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
All right. I feel the need to critique their argument, but to be fair, they're angry, so they don't make sense. But the truth is, they don't make sense.
Not tonight. No way.
All right, is this 80s? Should I recognize that song? There's the guy.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Tanya has always been late.
Nah, not really. Only since she's been seeing him. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week.
Yeah.
We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
I don't think pawing is what he was doing. Also, is this time
Hey, Bigfoot,
appropriate
mind the
clothing, or do
goddamn
they just
vinyl,
want the
will ya?
excuse of a girl in a nightgown staring at the
Come on, man.
TV?
Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Okay, I'm trying to get sensory overload, and that's not a common thing for me. But between that TV, the music playing, and everyone here arguing,
Damn ice.
number one, Dad.
I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
He nearly fell through the front door. Some dad we got home.
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Hey, some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection. I think she was a Marine sergeant of past life.
What's curled up his ass?
Yeah, he was being a jerk
Being
earlier,
even
wasn't he?
more annoying than usual tonight. A real jerk.
So what else is new?
Hey, Dennis. Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hey,
crazy.
I legit thought he was gonna fall. Oh!
Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break.
Is
from
she
this
floating
madhouse for a while.
backwards? Was she sliding on the rug? Am I the one that was seeing that? Uh-oh.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I'd just upset someone.
They sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her if you don't have other plans.
I'll go find her.
Does anyone else find the pacing of the dialogue a lot? I mean, I guess part of it is me selecting it, right? Taking the time to choose things. Oh, here's the tutorial on how to grab things. You can expect that in every game from now on. Oh, yep. Uh-oh. Oh, I failed.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
All right.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
That's a very rude and oddly cryptic thing to say. Is there collectibles anywhere? Oh, there is a sprint button. I didn't notice. All right. Hello? Anyone in the dining room? I feel like this alone could be the setting. Forget Little Hope. This house itself is.
Son of a bitch clock.
Clock shouldn't be that scary. Yep, here we go. The paper. There's like the deer. Look at this.
Wow.
Put the
Megan is
report
in
cards
more
are
trouble than I
cards.
thought.
It's straight up a tablet. Is what that is. Okay, no, that's wrong. Is this the right way to go? Okay, we'll go back here. Do we need to do the thump thump thing again to avoid bothering him? Oh, this is what I needed in the first place, wasn't it? The New England Witch Trials. Wasn't there a book on the Salem Witch Trials in the last game? And I thought that was a hint at this. So now the question is, how is this game going to hint at the next one? Yeah, is this book?
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
It's the same book. There's the other option that maybe someone who made this, someone involved in the making of this game is the one that wrote that. That would make sense. Okay, I've circled around the house. Could it be stairs?
Hey, Tanya. You up there?
How's Megan doing?
Don't know, haven't seen her yet.
Keep it down, will ya? Trying to sleep here.
Now you've done it. Sleeping Beauty waits.
Trying to sleep.
Forget him. Find Megan.
Relax, I'm on it.
Do me a favor. Quit yelling for a couple of minutes. House could
Dude,
use
you had the
some quiet.
volume up on full.
Yeah, because you're all about keeping the place quiet.
Listen, funny guy. I've had a rough day. It's all the noise about anyway.
Just checking in with
Like
Tanya
you could
and
turn
Megan.
the volume down if you don't want
Good luck with
noise.
that. Megan's a handful.
Alright, let's go check on Megan.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off. Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
Am I Anthony? Or is Anthony the guy in the
Could be right about
car?
my family.
Ooh,
I think so too.
Tanya.
she
What's
has a
going on?
Oh,
plan.
Brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan.
Okay, this is significantly scarier than the last game.
Shit! Megan! You in there? The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan!
Well, I mean, it's a good thing you're outside. Was he actually trying to sleep? How in the world does that work?
Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony, help!
Oh yeah, he's in the attic.
Anthony! Hey! Up here! What the fuck are you doing up there?
Uh-oh.
attic! Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Yeah, if he gets to the balcony, we can get them both down together.
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!
I can't breathe!
Okay. Ooh, that's not a good place for her to stand. Ooh, well, the first episode already.
Now!
Did she intentionally set the place on fire? Because I feel like she would have left if she knew it was on fire. Oh, she did lock her mom in there with the key. I'm gonna try to help Megan.
Tanya, hold on! I gotta get Megan out! Megan!
Wait, she wasn't upstairs. No, don't go back inside. No, like honestly, anywhere on the balcony would have been safer spot than. Oh! Nope, nope, don't need to see this.
What have you done?
Mom, stop!
It's kind of weird that he still had the matches in his hand the entire time. Right? Like, don't you think he would have, like, especially in the panic and trying to help everybody, like, he opened the window, it wouldn't be in his hand anymore. I know it's there to make the other person think he's the one that's at fault, but it just seems so bizarre it was in his hand at that time. Will Poulter. And then, so, see, this is why, well, I'll be honest, I played this game before, a long time ago. And this game is the reason I didn't want to play these. Because I'm just like, oh, they get one, like, good, like, decently well-known actor. And then the rest of the actors, just whoever. And I don't think that they held up the way they could have. But last week when I played Man of Medan, I was expecting the same thing. Ended up being much better. So that's why I'm giving this game another try. So far, this is definitely lacking what I liked out of Man of Medan. But we'll see. I still like this guy. This guy's a cool character. Right, because the basic dialogue felt a little odd. A lot of the dialogue seemed weird. Kind of hard to pinpoint. But things like the arguments where it's like, you down trying to sleep. It's like, you're not trying to sleep. You're trying to watch hockey.
Hello. And welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we?
But we have, because this is the second game in the... Okay.
I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Is it the four? Is it the four games that are in the franchise so far?
The story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter...
Okay, as someone who knows the twist, these hints are now super obvious.
Disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts, So much. Yes. How many more deaths
Yep.
is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true. But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that
Yep.
will, if found, show you a vision.
The collectible
of
that
the
presents
future,
hints
something that may
that
or may not
I'm
happen.
not sure
Use them.
if they help.
They might help you.
I can think it warns me of something good or
Off you
bad
go.
happening, but it doesn't tell me
Have fun.
what choice causes that to happen. Right? I don't think so.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
So we saw Will Poulter run back into the house. Is he here revealing that he is still alive? Or are we to assume that he's dead with the others? Also, were we supposed to believe that these people had them reincarnated? Because they very clearly look like the same people. John Forsythe, college professor, rational, overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel?
Is he both of
I
those
can't find
things?
him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
What do you want me
Terse.
to do, John?
Call for help, if you can manage that.
Calm down, genius. I already tried making a call. No signal.
So try again.
Asshole. Hope this gets through the fog.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though, just shaken up.
You say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap!
Uh-oh. I was
Okay,
expecting a
take
jump
it
scare.
easy. We'll figure out what to do.
It's not. Oh, he fell like down a cliff thing. Hang on. 20. College student, amiable. I already didn't check the other ages. Oh well.
Fuck. Where's my phone?
Right? Andrew's like 18 or something. Mature student. That doesn't describe the character. At least not the personality.
Hey,
Describes the character, not the
anyone up
personality.
there?
That's what I meant.
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Also, he calls his professor by his
Taylor,
first
you okay?
name.
I'm good.
We're fine too, thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think
Yeah.
of it as a character building.
Was this a different
exercise.
writer than the first game? Oh, whoa! That was a
Teamwork
weird
at
cut.
its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us.
So it feels like every line was delivered in a vacuum,
Bang on the head,
separate
but
from all
it's
the other
beauty.
lines.
That
And I wasn't
trail,
feeling it in the
others
last
are on,
game, I
come
don't
out down
think.
the road. We'll meet them there.
Why leave the bus or I'm staying here? Those are both the same option.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
We had reconnect with the others.
You're wrong. We stay here, someone will come down this road sooner or later.
What is your problem?
Relax, will you? I'm just not a girl who likes walking in the dark.
The driver's done what we should be doing.
That's
Run into
a
town for help.
odd way to put it.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick close behind me.
Can't believe the driver just taking off like that and ditching us.
Hey, what's
Maybe
this
he
over here?
realized. Could just be in shock.
We're his responsibility, his passengers. He can't just
Could just be in
stroll off.
shock?
Hey, Daniel, you guys!
There's so many more reasonable explanations as to why he
How are you
vanished.
two doing down there?
This trail is the pits, but we're okay.
This little detour is ruining my clothes.
Whoa.
That's the headline here? Your clothes
Your
are-
head, you had a weird
Really?
pits joke.
Gee, sorry to hear that. You're right. You look a mess.
Ha ha.
Give her a break. She
Oh,
got her words
okay.
all jumbled up.
That girl knows exactly what she's doing.
Hey,
She got her
What's happening
word
here?
salt? What?
Not much. I'm just keeping their spirits
Is this
up.
making sense to anybody else?
Daniel, you got your phone? Mine's got 0 signal.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
We staying here all night?
We're gonna keep moving.
See ya.
Right. I'm not the only one that finds a world of difference between this and the previous game, right? Because the previous game, the characters all felt real. I mean, the proposal while getting attacked by a shark was a really dumb thing to do. Oh, I get it. Welcome to Abandon Hope.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No,
Oh, vandalism is so creative these days.
I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why
All I
should
need
I?
to know is how to get out of this place.
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
What do you mean, how do you know all this? He's a history professor, I think.
I couldn't care less about boring ancient history on a place no one has ever heard of.
That's also a
me,
weird thing for a college
it's
student to say
interesting.
to a
Look into it sometime.
Professor.
You might learn something.
boy. These people are just not getting along. At least the divers in the last game got along. I mean, there was a little bit of awkward tension. I don't think people liked Iceman
Good
very
to
well.
see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Yeah, the pauses between shots is a little
Think
weird.
this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard
Like
from
you
my
can be
side.
tightened up a little bit.
3, 2, 1, push! Fucking thing. Holding out good for a rusty chain. Let's give it another go. 2.
All right, I wasn't prepared for this.
Step aside for some girl power.
Girl power.
Oh, okay.
It's almost
Well,
over. Don't fret. We'll finish the job even if you couldn't. Are you ready? On my mark.
I feel like it doesn't give me enough time.
1, now.
Oh, it's just
Like I
gonna
said,
work. I don't need to click
You were almost
anything.
there.
Sure you were.
Wait, but aren't I
Plan
playing as
now.
the kid and not
Head
the
into
older
town,
woman?
See if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Sounds like a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
Oh, we already should know the
Okay,
history
Professor,
lessons.
we don't need the town's history,
Bad things happened here a long time ago.
which you are dying to tell us all about.
I'm starting
Not
to
really,
like
because
you
he's
for your
describing it
attitude.
vaguely.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
Try to be civil. Cost nothing.
That's
What-
rich,
but
given how
you weren't-
badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did she say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
I'm not wasting another
Like,
breath
it's one
on
thing to
you.
have conflict. It's another
Quit
thing
it,
when
will you?
everyone like is intentionally
thing we
just
need
saying
is
the
you
meanest thing
causing
they can.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
As good as any.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
Okay.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
Well, if you want to stick together, you could just follow them.
You get lost?
No,
Back here?
this doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
I'm
Daniel?
running.
Whoa,
I don't know what to
whoa.
say.
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
But you already went together and you ended up coming back. Well, now you let go of the hand, so what was the point of that? Also, we just wanted to spend extra time explaining the game mechanic that can allow them
Away from you!
to limit where the character's allowed to walk without creating a world where every fence makes a straight path. You know what I mean? When they're like,
She's
there's
right.
random debris
We
blocking
walk
you.
dead straight
They
going
don't
away
need
from-
that if they just put the fog
So-
anywhere they want.
How'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
Okay, I don't know why you need to spend
wanna
this time
put us on a
explaining this to
kids line?
everybody.
Okay, okay, I'm coming. I admit that is a little odd.
More than a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped. We can't leave here. Now what do
Okay,
we do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah.
It's
I see.
Lost.
I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
It's the island from
Last I
Lost.
checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to
Oh,
meet.
he's a creative writing
This is all
teacher,
down to
not
you,
a
this pissy little field trip.
history.
Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That
What was
is
the
way
field
out
trip
of
for
line.
if it was
I had no way of knowing that.
if he's a
damn bus
creative
would
writing
crash. You
professor?
can't put that
Unless
on me.
Are you for
it's like
fucking
a
real?
location that
Watch
like
your tone, will you? I am doing my best to
location that
understand this,
inspired
just like
an
you
author.
and the rest of us.
turned into a little historical town.
You can't understand this. Don't you get that yet? What I do understand is none of us would fucking be here if it wasn't for you.
You think I'm to blame? I don't want to be stuck here with you either.
Nice. You're the guy in charge. We're
I
definitely.
feel like any
Right
real
now,
group of
the
people
fog
would just
appears
start
to be in
walking to a
charge.
phone
Anyone
somewhere.
but you, right? Do us all a big favor and get lost in the fucking fog.
I wish I could
Please
believe me.
stop. Fighting isn't going to help. Where do we go now?
We're fucked. We're not getting out of here.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have
Do
to
we
get
do a
out of
better
here
job than
right
what? What did he
this
do?
right now.
Football coaching. Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
But you know you can't
There
go
is
towards the bus.
nothing on
I
the
don't feel
bus
like this
we
would have
can
been a
use to get
discussion.
help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Was anyone adverse to going into the town
Where are you going?
Come on.
before this
let's go
argument
with
was
it.
happening?
Until we know what's up, we should stick together.
Oh, okay. I need to be careful about getting lost because if it's that
Why
dark, I
did you
get
say
lost
we might all be
pretty
dead?
fast.
You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know,
You die?
forget about it.
So
What
we're
they said
discussion,
didn't
but
really
okay.
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Because I'm not all negative when it comes to these
Neither
games.
one, that's
I was, my opinion on The Quarry got reversed. I went from not liking it to quite enjoying it. And then even Man of Medan, I was expecting
not
it to
sure
not
this
be.
is such a great
Again,
idea.
I was expecting
We should
they
check
were
it
just
out.
hoping the name of one
Be a
actor
phone
would
inside.
sell
go
their
ahead.
product. But
Go
that
ahead.
proved me
We'll
wrong.
be right behind you.
So, you know, maybe there's a chance maybe I'll end
Why
up
are we
liking
going with
this.
those guys?
Thinking
Angela
I
knows
didn't
there's
like it the
something
first time I
between
played
us.
it.
That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
Did you blab to her about us?
Of course not. Didn't say a word.
Wait, why are they
I
keeping
would
this
hope you
secret?
didn't. I couldn't handle her knowing about us. she'd never stop talking about it.
If she's really the reason that you're keeping the relationship secret, that's
I'm not
kind
ready
of...
to go public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
Okay, but she's...
We
What?
staying
Ah,
here
never
all
mind.
night, or we going inside?
If he was him asking her, that'd be one thing, but it's the fact saying they want to go public. It's saying that they're secretly in a relationship, which is such an awkward thing to decide to do. Hey, man. Is it closing time?
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
Yeah, no, the hints to the
covered in 20 years of
Sounds like you could use a
secret
drink.
twist is so
Better
obvious.
not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
He's tempted. He's tempted. Now, I think if I remember right,
Not for
this
me.
is one of those moments, yep,
Why are you even here?
where if you choose
Real
to
hope
drink,
sure isn't the
you're
town it
gonna,
used to
like,
be.
he's gonna automatically fail later.
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, if the place is as dead as you say, what are you still doing here?
I come and go. You know how it is. Anyway, I can't help you.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
It's a weird thing for him to suggest,
world of its
unless he
own.
knows where video game characters with collectibles to get.
An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
Right, because the other reason why Will was even involved in the conversation is because clearly the man can't hear anybody
Just a
else.
quick throw. Then
But
we'll
everything
figure
else
out
we've seen about these people, there's no reason for Will
Try
to
for a
have
big
to
double.
translate
Not
for the
my
guy.
First time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Eh. Yeah, I'm clicking. Oh, like they purposefully.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it.
I'm like, I'm aiming for the center. But no, they want me to.
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics. That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
How did Taylor do? Yeah. Are you know the bus
Anything
driver?
else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Can you help us or not?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
See, like it's pretty obvious that yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're watching, you'd be like, oh, he means like there's no us. Like I'm not helping you, but it actually means you're alone, kid. Or not kid. He's not a kid. He just thinks he's a kid. Yeah, out of all the games for me to have already played in this franchise,
This place is so
maybe
great.
this shouldn't have been the one, right? Because like the twist is a little more complicated. I mean, I did predict the twist in the last one, but I don't think knowing the twist would have ruined. You know, I wouldn't have been like, oh, they're imagining crazy things. I wonder what the reason is. Would cause me to, you know, cause me to think anything different about it. Also, that picture. Are they saying that there's 4 versions of each person? Because those, you know, that picture couldn't be the 80s versions of these guys.
All the factories closed down.
Right? Oh, they're here. Okay, I guess there's no conversation to have there. Let's go.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was, came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
That's also a little weird that he is interacting with a man that he knew that he doesn't interact with anymore because of a big traumatic event. I feel like he'd be less calm. Or he'd be more concerned that this guy that he knew now seems to be schizophrenic.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. I come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up.
What does that mean?
That was a
Heading
weird thing
into
for them
Little
to
Hope
dispute,
feels
but
like our
okay.
only option.
I'm not so sure about that.
Where else can we go?
Huh. Postcards, right? Because in the last one, there were just pictures up on the wall, but now they're postcards. Which I think is a more interesting system, right? Because it could be anywhere.
I think we're going the right way.
I also give them credit for each of the locations we go to. Like, they have the whole town mapped out. Right, so we go to, because not only do we go to each of the places, but sometimes another character visits that same spot, right? So was that flag a game mechanic, or was it a plot contrivance to get them to leave the bus? Because I feel like they could have just not needed the argument. Oh, super creepy.
What the hell is this thing?
Looks like some kind of effigy. A warning, perhaps. Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
Uh-oh. There's a kid running in the background.
Are you the superstitious type?
I never believed in this kind of thing. Doesn't seem like you can say the same.
A lot of people still really believe in this kind of stuff. After tonight, I thought you might be joining them.
Just because other people believe all sorts of garbage doesn't mean I'm about to.
Guess you're right.
Let's catch up with the rest. I don't want to spend any more time with this disgusting thing.
That's fair. I would just walk by and ignored it. But here we are.
Can you two make an effort to keep up?
That's rude. Oh. I thought we were in a cutscene, so I stopped. Oh, well, okay. Yep, nope, that's definitely the same girl from before. So, okay, so I understand the
here?
explanation of a lot of this creepy stuff is that this dude is manifesting his imagination
saw
to
someone in the
cope
woods.
with that big ol' event.
I can't see
Right.
anyone.
That doesn't explain the kid. Because before the death was before all the psychological stuff
I
comes
definitely saw
in.
someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You two. We need to stick close.
All right, we got it. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
That's not good.
Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor?
Nope.
Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Wait, did we actually leave the others? Because they're not that far. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave the episode here. After that whole moment, we'll see you guys next week when we continue on. I'm sorry I haven't had anything cool or positive to say so far. If you need more cool positivity, go watch my playthrough of Man of Medan. It was fun. That was more of a fun time. And we'll see if I end up having fun with this later, maybe, perhaps. If not, there's also the... What is it? The one with Asha Tisdale in it. So yeah, until then, do not forget to have an amazing day, eat something delicious, and hang out with someone you admire.